Hello YouTube, Millennium X17 here. We're going to come with a very quick channel update today. Today is Tuesday, May 27th, 2014. The year, is it just me or is this year flying by very quickly? I don't think it's just me, but it seems to be going by pretty damn quickly. So, anyway, the point of this channel update is, I don't know how many people have actually been paying close attention to my Trials Fusion playthrough, but I'm not myself particularly happy with the way it turned out. Early on, for the first, I think, 27 parts or so, I was recording, and obviously, I've had fears about the direct capture thing for the entire time, because there's no way for me to monitor the footage as I'm playing the game. So, you know, I'm playing and commentating, and it's recording over here in a corner of my computer doing whatever it's doing over there. And, you know, sometimes there's weird hiccups and errors, but here's the thing. I got editing the footage, and I started looking at it, and it just looks oddly, I don't know, fuzzy is the only way I know how to describe it. It just really didn't look good in any way, shape, or form. So it's like, okay, that's a little bizarre. And I tried a couple of things in the settings, and I updated XSplit for the first time in 1,000 years, and nothing seemed to really help. So after I got looking at it, and it's like, you know, the capture card that I've had, the Roxio, it's getting kind of old. So, you know, I'm thinking maybe it's the capture card. Maybe, you know, it just is not good. It's HDMI. It's Xbox One, so therefore it's HDMI. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just go out and get a new capture card. So I did. I went out and got the Elgato. So I hooked that up, started recording more parts with the Extreme Tracks, which while I was getting my ass kicked, because those Extreme Tracks are, you know, they're extreme. And, you know, it looked better, but it still was a little on the fuzzy side. So, you know, on my TV here, it looked amazing. So, but on the thing, it still looked still a little fuzzy, but it's a little bit better. But then something else weird happened. From parts 28 on, my voice commentary through the microphone, as recorded onto the track itself, isn't synced up properly. Which is bizarre because it's through XSplit software before. I have like a 1400 millisecond delay because that's the delay between when the picture gets recorded on the computer and when my voice hits it. There's a 1400 second delay, you know. So, but yeah, it's like oddly like 2 to 3 seconds at some points. But then it fixes itself, you know. But since it's only one audio stream, you know, there's no way I can fix it. So I'm definitely upset with it. But here's the thing, though. I'm glad I did play Trials Fusion because that playthrough was literally just to make sure that my setup and everything was up to snuff so that when I went to record a certain other game that everything would be right. So I'm actually, you know, while the quality on that playthrough is definitely not what I would like it to be, it's definitely a good thing I did what I did when I did it, because now I think I'm ironed out a lot of the issues. Maybe not the most optimal setup, but what I'm going to be doing is the Elgato into the Elgato's own streaming software. I still don't know if I'm going to be recording at 1080 or not. I might, but I'm not going to guarantee anything, because those file sizes would be huge. And furthermore, I don't think it's even 1080 on the, oh, that's weird. Sony had this big hoopla about, you know, they announced it was going to be 1080, and then Ubisoft's like, no, it's 900, but then right here on the back of the box it says 1080, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe it's upscaled. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, you know, what I'm going to do is Elgato into its own, you know, the Game Capture HD software that didn't even come in the box. I had to download it from their website, but it seems to be a good enough program. I'll just have it record it, and then the microphone itself will just be recording Audacity, and then I'll do some, at the beginning of each part, I'll just do some trickery in the menus to get a sync point, to manually sync the audio myself, so that my voice will be synced with the gameplay, and therefore also then I'll be able to change the volume level of A, my voice, and B, the volume level of the game, because there's certain points where the game will get loud, and then you can't hear me, and then there's some points when I get quiet, or, you know, it's like, I'll be able to adjust those independently, so that'll be that. So, you know, I'm a little down on the Trials Fusion playthrough, but I'm definitely glad I did it when I did it. So, there is that, and now I'm gonna start playing something else. So, until next time, guys, have yourselves a good day.